brought to you by Space City Collective. Even on the height, reach advantage for Lizette Ramos. She's trained in everything. Whether it be kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, she has done it all. Both fighters are inside. Let's get our championship introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, brought to you by Space City Collective, is scheduled for 5 rounds and is for the Fury Amateur Series Atomweight Championship. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 4 feet 11 inches tall, and she weighed in at 103 pounds. Fighting out of Tomball, Texas, her amateur record stands at 8 wins, 5 losses. Here is Hope Hummingbird Holmes. And introducing her opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 4 feet 11 inches tall, and she weighed in officially at 102.8 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, her amateur record stands at 2 wins, only 1 defeat. Here is Lizette Rambo Ramos. And now with your final championship instructions, Professor Joe Solis.
All right, ladies, we've gone over the rules in the back. As we said, protect yourselves at all times, follow my commands at all times. Touch gloves if you wish to do so. Let's do this.
All right, let's get a title decided. Hope Holmes, blue gloves. Lizette Ramos Rambo in the red.
Man, here we go. Another southpaw versus southpaw fight. I'm sure we'll see some stance changes every once in a while.
Hummingbird Holmes comes with that furious pace.
And both ladies coming in at under 5 feet. Is this our first one that's happened? Our first Fury fight that's ever happened?
I think so. Yeah. I can't. We don't get too many atomweight fights as is.
Yeah, Hope made the comment in the pre-fight interviews about the UFC getting an atomweight division. And the truth is, there's just not a lot of 105-pound humans that aren't under 15 on the planet, and so much less fighters. And so it is unfortunate. I mean, of course, I'm sure the UFC would love to have a star at every level, at every weight class, 105 pounds included. There's not a lot of human beings that are willing to go in there, especially the ladies that are willing to go in there and bang it out, that are that size. But not these two.
Her counter would be like, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
This is where Hope Holmes is so good, that strength and clinch. She can grind out an opponent. Is absolutely comfortable going the distance.
Yeah, Hope is really strong. And you see she carries a lot of muscle on her frame and still weighs in under the weight limit.
Under 105, yeah.
Lizette trying to make some space here. Hope with some dirty boxing up against the cage.
10 seconds left. All right, interesting first round. Hope Holmes, final minute or so, just taking out all the offense.
Yeah, they both started so charged up.
Yeah. Yeah, it started out at a furious pace and slowed down quite a bit with the, kind of the dirty boxing style of Hope Holmes. But, I mean, at first, how many punches were thrown in that first 30 seconds? Of maybe 50 punches thrown in.
I don't think many breaths were taken either.
No. Both fighters just trying to find their range. You see Hope lands a couple of right hands there. Just trying to find the range mostly. Hope finally gets tired of it and pushes Lizette up against the cage, and that's kind of where the second half of the round went. Dirty boxing style from Hope Holmes.
Round 2. 105 title on the line.
Lizette finding her range a little bit there early in the second round. There's a couple of nice shots.
Ramos settling in a little bit more to start round 2.
There's still a lot of tension in these exchanges, but they're a little more measured. They're not quite crashing as much as they were in the beginning of the first. Okay, right hand. Hope drops her. And she's got the bite on the neck. If she's going to go for the guillotine, she needs to commit to the position. Now, Hope needs her right leg in play if she wants to really get her hips into this choke. Now, it can be done with just the arms, but she disconnects. So to finish mounted guillotines, it can often be done with one arm. That's how Luke Rockhold tapped out Bisping in their first fight.
Yeah, and it's actually easier with the gloves on to do it with the one arm, because whenever you push their neck down, your glove kind of gets trapped on the other side of their jaw.
And you can like wedge it in between your sternums and then even post the free hand on the ground so you can really bridge. Whereas if you have your hands together and your belly down, bridging is really weird, just like this. Just like this. Hope needs to clear the right leg and almost like sprawl from the mount and then post that right hand and then really get a torque. I mean, this is a good attempt. She got to try to free that right leg so she can really just drive her hips in. Because breaking that grip is harder than you think, because you have like, I'll bet you Hope grabbing her like left hip bone for that connection point. There's the mount. What Hope could do is post her right hand really wide. Oh, she unlocks and just starts to punch in the mount, maybe look for a back take.
Now trying to work that right hand across for the choke.
This is
this going to be enough for the tap?
Yes! The tap. Congratulations to our new champion, Hope Holmes. Second round rear naked choke after dropping her, getting the mount. That was awesome. What a finish in round 2. When you win a belt, that's how you want to do. You want to get the finish. She used her striking and her grappling there. We'll see a replay in just a moment, but drops with just a short little right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 2 minutes, 28 seconds into round number 2. Declaring a winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke and new Fury Amateur Series Atomweight Champion, Hope Hummingbird Holmes.
Congratulations to Hope Holmes. The 105 title is going back to Tomball.
Absolutely. With a finish, that was great.
And that wraps up our amateur side of the prelims. We do have one pro fight for you.